Hello and welcome to this Board Game Life. I'm your host, Mark, and today I'm unboxing Gatsby from Pandasaurus Games. Welcome to the Roaring Twenties. Gatsby is a two-player game in which you take on the role of either Dorothy Williams or James Miller. You're both competing to spread their influence and draw the attention of the great Jay Gatsby. On the board are three locations, each offering different opportunities to get character tiles: the cabaret, the finance center, and the racetrack. To claim these characters, each player will take turns moving the action marker on one of the four action spaces, but not the one just taken by the opponent, then activating it. These actions let you place two influence tokens on one or two locations, allowing you to claim characters in different ways, depending on the location. In the cabaret, your tokens must form a continuous line from one side of the board to the opposite side, or cover the four star icons at the same time. In the finance center, influence lets you climb up the track. In the racetrack, your tokens are placed in races, trying to be the player with the most tokens on that race line when it's filled. On all three locations, some special spaces on the board grant bonuses when you place a token on them. Swapping two tokens on the board, forcing your opponent to take a specific action, or gaining a special action tile. A player wins immediately if they control three characters of the same color, or one character of each of the five colors. If all character tiles from a single location have been claimed before one of these conditions is met, the player with the most stars on their characters wins. This game is designed by Bruno Cathala and Ludovic Malblanc. The art is by Christine Alcoff. Published by Pandasaurus Games in 2025 for ages 10 and up for two players, and it takes about 30 minutes to play. And as always, I do ask you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so, and hit that bell icon so you will not miss any of our new content. All right, so let's get to the table and see what comes in Gatsby. All right, so zoomer in. All right. So I did play this at Gen Con this last year. Rob picked this game up there, and I didn't. And we played it. We did play it during Gen Con. It's I like the game. I do. I've talked about this before. I kind of question the win condition, but whether that is even possible to get three characters of the same color, but it seems like every time I've played online and in person, you're always going to the, you clear out an area, you complete an area, one of those three sections, and then you're just adding up the stars on the characters. So, but very colorful rule book. This is a simple, it's a lightweight game. I don't know what VGG rates it, but I would call it a very light game. Let me see. They've got it at a two out of 5. So, and but as you can see, we have a nice colorful rule book. Covers each of the three sections of the board. So you've got the cabaret, the finance center, and the racetrack. So it explains how you're doing those and talks about the different actions you can take and the bonuses. And then that's pretty much it. So we've got, these are for the racetrack. These are going to cover up when a race is complete. These are some bonus actions that you can get to put on your side of the board. Here's some of the characters you're trying to gain influence, and you're trying to get these characters to basically to your side. These are the four tiles that go into the cabaret. So because it's not a solid printed board, you put these out randomly every time that you play. So your cabaret will always be different. Again, some more bonus tiles, more covering for the racetrack. Then I'll show you, here's the board. And I think the game, like the quality, and it's really nice looking. You can see. So there's the board. Let me roll out. It's got this nice gold inlay. You should be able to see that if I get that right. So all around it, there's just this nice gold inlay around it. It does look really nice. We do have the tokens that come in this. You get a big wooden tokens. So depending on who you're playing, so if this was you and you took this action, then when your opponent goes, they have to select one of these other actions or potentially one of these bonus actions that they may have placed. They flip this over and place it there. That's the actions that they take out in the area. And then you got your discs, and these are little wooden discs as well with your character on them. So that's what I mean. That's all there is to it. There's not a lot, but it is. I think these components are nice. The wooden components are really nice. The board looks really good. I do like that, and you will basically randomize this stuff every time you play. So you're basically working to move up this to the finance center to the top. There'll be people, these little characters here. There'll be characters over on this side. There'll be some here, and you're going to try. You're the cabaret. These little 4 squares. I'll just show you. They go in here. Oh, this pops out. So you basically are you're filling this each time. So that's there we go. So you're putting so this time this is what it looks like, but then next time it might be, these could be like this or something. So it changes how the cabaret is each and every time. So all right. That's it. All righty. So let me get back to my other camera. Thank you again for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe if you and that bell icon, and feel free to share comments. Have you played Gatsby? Is it something you're looking forward to? I think it's a really kind of fun game especially for 2-player. It's a fun 2-player game. Plays quickly, and the actions like you're doing something, and there is you can swap out tokens with others, but then there's an ability in here somewhere where you get to pick. Sometimes you get the opportunity to pick what your opponent has to do on their turn. So that's kind of a neat thing. It's like, oh yeah, they might want this, but I'm going to force them to do something that will benefit me. So yeah, it's got that kind of that play in it, and I think that's really neat. So, all right, well, again, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment below, and we'll see you at the table.